Welcome everybody, this is Mrs. Kim, and today we're going to be talking about Chapter 13, Section 1. I'm here with Ms. Alleman and Mr. Knox. Your book should be open to page 508. You should have your notes from the reading, and you should pause and go back and repeat if you need to. The topic in this section is organ systems and homeostasis. The essential question for this section is, how is your body organized? And what is homeostasis? You are made of cells, and if you can think of yourself as a big building, the cells would be the most basic unit, the smallest thing that makes you. So that would be like one brick or a single rock. And we're going to talk a lot more about cells in Chapter 3, but just know that you're made of cells. They're alive, they grow, they multiply, and they're constantly getting replaced.
Hello. So we're going to talk about tissues. So we're not talking about Kleenex that you use to blow your nose. We're talking about tissues in your body. Tissues are made of cells. So when we have a bunch of cells working together to do the same job, that's a tissue. There are 4 kinds, and you should have these in your notes from your reading. So you're going to add anything new that you hear right now. First kind is muscle tissue, nervous tissue, connective tissue, and epithelial tissue. So let's take a look at what these tissues look like. So this one right here, this is muscle tissue. You can see that they're very long, and muscle tissue can contract. Contract is when it comes together and it shortens, and that's what makes your body move. So when I take my muscle contracts, it comes together, it pulls my arm up. Oops. The next kind of tissue is nervous tissue. This is nervous tissue from your heart. And nervous tissue carries electrical messages. So it carries messages from your brain to the rest of your body. It has to do with your nervous system. You know, your brain is your nervous system, is a part of it. This tissue sends messages. Connective tissue, this is tissue that connects and supports your body, so connects like your muscles to your bones. And then epithelial. Epithelial is a fancy word. It has to do with your skin and also the coverings of certain organs inside of your body. So this is epithelial, and you can see this is actually what your skin looks like if we could cut it in half and look really close with a microscope. All right, next up, organs.
Now there are organs. Our organs in your body include things like the brain, the heart, the liver. Oh, good thing I have my safety glasses on. Whew! The heart, the liver, the stomach. Organs consist of tissues that work together. And there's lots of different organs in your body. And organs are very, very essential. So let's recap. That cells make up tissues. Tissues make up organs. And organs make up what are called organ systems. Now, organ systems, you probably remember in 6th grade, like the digestive system, that's the one everybody knows. It consists of your mouth, esophagus, your stomach, large intestine, small intestine, large intestine. So that is the basic organ system. It's the digestive system. Now, your book talks about 11 organ systems, and we're going to be going more in depth in these different organ systems. As you see there, skeletal system, circulatory system, nervous system. So again, you got cells, make up tissues, which make up organs, which make up organ systems, which makes up an organism. You know, me and you are an organism. We are made up of lots of different organ systems. All right, and the last part of this chapter talks about homeostasis. And the prefix homeo, if you don't know, means the same. So that will help you understand this word. Homeostasis means trying to keep everything the same or balancing things out. Right now, assuming you're healthy, your body's about 98.6 degrees. Your body wants to keep that same temperature throughout. No matter how hot or how cold it gets, your body wants to maintain the same temperature, or it wants to maintain homeostasis. So if it gets too hot out, what do? You sweat, and that sweat causes you to cool down. When it's cold out, you shiver, and that warms your body up. Homeostasis. So it's not just with body temperature. If you're diabetics, glucose, insulin, things like that, you want to maintain the same level of sugar in your blood throughout, no matter what you eat. So homeostasis is very important. It's the process of keeping your body the same. Now, stress can lead to a change in your body. Really nervous about a test, really nervous about getting engaged, or a roller coaster ride. Stress does add a variability to your homeostasis. But anyway, homeostasis is how your body maintains everything the same. Not just temperature, but pH level, glucose level, sugar level, all that stuff. All right, well, thank you for listening. Make sure you guys take good notes because there's going to be a quiz on this. Thank you.